Derek Bell waiting for a driver change now, as into the pits will come the Rothmans Porsche. A driver change, Jacky Ickx will get out, Derek Bell will get in. Into the lead has gone number 50, Fabi. Because of the power to weight ratio that we told you about before, the Lancia can go further between its pit stops. Out comes Jacky Ickx, in will go Derek Bell. It's very important they get out as quickly as possible. It will take about 2 minutes to replenish the car with fuel. Off comes the helmet of the great Jacky Ickx. Out goes Derek Bell. They haven't lost that much time. They're in second place, and Derek Bell going faster than ever now, sliding the car out onto the far side of the circuit. Still with about a 50-second lead, Fabi, who is soon to make a pit stop. Sure enough, there is the Lancia Martini team. There is Ricardo Patrese, who is trying to win the World Championship, as is, of course, Jacky Ickx in his final round here at Brands Hatch. Once again, a big Rothmans Porsche versus Lancia Martini duel. Ricardo Patrese getting in the car. Fabi, who's driven so well, getting out of the car. Patrese strapped into the car. Out he goes. And a very quick pit stop indeed. In fact, I don't think they put on the full amount of fuel in order to save their time in the pits. Patrese driving, still leading, but not very far ahead of Derek Bell. There is Derek Bell in second place, really going quickly. You can see the tail of that Porsche. And Michele Alboreto, a retirement with electrical problems with number 51. So it's just the one Lancia Martini against this one car here, flashing past our camera position. Derek Bell, as off goes Henri Pescarolo, the man who could also, in theory, win the title. He's gone off. He'll have to come in to the pits to repair the front end of the car. And now it's a real battle between this car, number 50, Ricardo Patrese, versus Derek Bell. It's all out for World Championship honours as they come into the final pit stop. Ricardo Patrese will hand over for what may well be the final stint to Fabi, because there's every chance that the race will be shortened. Fabi goes out. There's Ricardo Patrese looking apprehensively towards Fabi. Into the pits now will come Derek Bell. He'll hand over to Jacky Ickx. Ickx, I think, will take over for the final stint. Out will come Derek Bell. In will go Jacky Ickx. And what an incredible final round to the World Endurance Championship for drivers we have here at Brands Hatch. Derek Bell out. He's driven a superb race. Jacky Ickx now goes out, and it's all down into the final half hour or an hour of the race. We're not quite sure, because as you can see, the clouds coming over, the race could be shortened. If the race is shortened, the clerk of the course, Peter Browning, must show a 10-lap board to warn all of the competitors there is just 10 laps to go before the end of the race. And the difference between the Lancia and the Rothmans Porsche with just 10 laps to go is now 20 seconds on the road. So the Lancia Martini leads this race by just under 14 seconds. And it's going to be a race right down to the line. Through to complete the final stages of the race comes car number 50. The light is failing. Now has got just 8 seconds advantage over second place. And remember, first and second, the door has come open on Jacky Ickx's car, so he's got to drive very quickly and just about hold that door in, I think. Remember, this is the title going right down the wire after some 47 hours of endurance racing throughout the 1982 season. It's come down to the final few laps here at Brands Hatch. What an amazing race we're going to have in these closing stages of the race. Number 50 leading. He's got to get past those back markers very quickly indeed. Slicing past the Porsche goes the lead car, the Lancia Martini, which still has more than 6.7 seconds advantage over the second place man, but that is shrinking the whole time. The Rothmans Porsche coming into the closing laps of the Brands Hatch 1,000 kilometre race. He's got to overtake a number of back markers. He's got balked very badly there. I've lost a second or two in that very bad balking. And starting the penultimate lap is number 50, who slices past Derek Daly's Grid Plaza, knocks the car out the way. Literally the end plate of the wing comes off. Starting his penultimate lap, there is the Porsche 956, the Rothmans car, just over 5 miles now to the checkered flag. Through comes the Rothmans Porsche. He's got to do more. He's got to be within that 6.7 second gap. And the car's now starting their last lap. The Lancia Martini has gone through the Rothmans Porsche. It's all going to be down to the final 2.6 miles here at Brands Hatch. The Porsche still must make up ground. It is not within those all-important just over 6 seconds. They're on their last lap. The Lancia Martini is through. The Rothmans Porsche must make up ground. Jacky Ickx has about a mile and a bit to do it in. They come under into clearways for the last time, and the Rothmans Porsche, I believe, has done it. It's incredible. He's within 2 seconds of the leading Lancia Martini. The Lancia Martini will cross the line there, and Fabi crosses the line, but just under 2 seconds behind him is the Rothmans Porsche. And so with this incredible result, Jacky Ickx wins the World Endurance Championship for drivers, and the Rothmans Porsche team have achieved that all-important triple crown. Spa produced exciting race-long duels between the factory teams of Rothmans Porsche and Martini Lancia, and that Brands Hatch race took the confrontation a stage further. It was a sensational motor race and the end of a remarkable first year of Group C endurance racing. For Porsche and for Rothmans, it was a year to remember, a year which produced an all-conquering triumph at Le Mans, which yielded the prestige of the World Championship of Makes, and which made Jacky Ickx a world champion for the first time in his life.